This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC Alabama, about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Achuk. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sooners offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Law. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown Sooners! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He finds his man. Smashes through the tackle. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter's game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Motion from the offense. On the move. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over Stanford. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
There he goes down the right side. The 20. Touchdown Sooners! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go, oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He's got his man.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the quarterback is snowed under. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's sharp. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. The option look. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Got a man. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He'll do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very...
Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the air, it's Arnold. He's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. On second down, looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Burks. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead. Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, running back on the move. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On second down, wants to throw. They'll run the screen. And tackled there by the defense. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll immediately call timeout. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting in Memorial Stadium.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. A A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Flips it out to the back. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
Off he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
To the ground, he's got it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease, he gets to the 39?
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The play action fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Milroe.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just...
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Offense lining up quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Anderson. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Pass to 50. The 40. The 20. 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He's not going to get there as the defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion attempt, and it remains a 5-point game. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Sharp. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. To throw, it's Arnold. He looks that one in nicely. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The Sooners look to do some damage in the red zone. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will give them the lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He's looking to pass. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
Oklahoma, 27. Alabama, 26.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. They'll try to run for it. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. And the returner goes down. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Release to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. The winning plays and come home with the victory. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
2nd down coming up.
The give from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
And that's a live ball. And he was able to get back on top of it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looks as if he's going to run it. Just couldn't nudge it across for the 2-point conversion. They had hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the 4th. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Right back to it. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Adams. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. He'll keep it himself. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Stopped after making the catch. Now on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. They'll run it from the gun.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Lets it go to the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.